Hey guys, what is up and welcome to today's ranking up video. So we're going to finally bring another champion to rank 4 and we have a lot of options at the moment. We have, I think it's about, close to about 30 champions that we can bring up. But I'm going to go over some of the contenders for rank 4. So I'll probably say first up is Black Widow. Now we recently completed Act 4 and have the Awakening Gem and also have 18 skill signature stones. However, with Black Widow, from the reading that I've been doing on Reddit and the forums, you kind of need a level 50 or 60 dupe Black Widow for her to really be an effective option. So I'm a little hesitant to use this very, rare, once in a lifetime, generic class Awakening Gem on her. Just in case in the next 6 months of the game or so, a new insane amazing champion comes out, and we're lucky enough to get that and we want to awaken that. So I'm a little bit of a hoarder there, but I don't really see too much point in using the Awakening Gem on Black Widow and kind of giving her all those stones for her to be a fairly well, not exactly where we want it, because she'll only have like a 40 to 50% reduction on defensive ability accuracy, so it won't be very reliable at all. So yeah, I'm not really sold on the whole awakening my Black Widow and ranking her up yet, because I feel like if we dupe her, then we've completed the stones, and then we'll definitely rank her up because she'll be about level 40. But if we just awaken her and rank her up, she's only going to be about dupe level 19, which, yeah, isn't really going to do much toward the champion. So she's somebody that I've considered, but I'm gonna wait it out maybe a month or two, because I know she also does apparently come around in Arena in November, so that's also a way to awaken her. And I feel like with the roster that I have at the moment, I can be patient enough to savor this incredible generic Awakening Gem. So I'm holding off on the Black Widow, but there are some other good options. So there's Storm as well. However, I'm not going to be awakening Storm. I did pull a 5-star Storm and dupe her, so we've already got a really stacked 5-star Storm, and I don't really feel like I need kind of 2 copies of the same character, although it's a really good champion. Again, I'm not really too worried about investing and doubling up on my Storms for the moment. Maybe in the future, because again, it is a really good champion. Also Spider-Gwen, who's level 60, but she doesn't really have any great use in the game. Like everything, she's not the best for. She's not the best for Alliance Quest attack, not good for questing, not good for Alliance War defense. Although, she's an interesting champion. She doesn't really have any contextual use in the game where she'd be good for. I've also got my Hulk, who I could have for Alliance War defense. That is also an option now that we duped him in a video earlier this week, which is pretty cool, from a premium hero crystal as well. So I was very fortunate to have that. We've also got Elektra, who is okay, pretty decent champion. I'm not really liking Elektra as much as I thought I'd like her. But she's okay, she ain't too bad. And then apart from that, I don't think a lot of these champions that I'm scrolling through at the moment are quite average unduped, but when they become duped, become really good. Like Star-Lord, for example, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Venom, Captain America. They would possibly be rank 4 candidates if they were dupe magic as well. But when they're unduped, they're just a little bit, they don't really bring enough to the table to warrant bringing to rank 4. Although Captain America is a contender, though. He's a solid option for a rank 4, although he does lack in terms of prestige a little bit, but he's still a good option. However, guys, I'm going to confirm that I'm going with the 90s Cyclops. So the 90s Cyclops is so good, so ridiculously fun. Been having so much fun with this guy on questing. We did a live stream on him. Just deals an insane amount of damage on his level 1. His level 1 is so ridiculously powerful, so I really want to bring that up. I want to see how much damage we can deal with a rank 4 level 40 Cyclops. I feel like it's going to be pretty insane. Plus the 90s version. We did a comparison video between him and the old school classic Cyclops, and he really is the better Cyclops. His armor break lasts considerably longer. He has a better dupe ability. He has more power gain on lower power levels, allowing him to get and cycle the level 1 a lot faster. So yeah, I think by far he's the better Cyclops out of the two. And we were lucky enough to awaken him on completing Act 4. So guys, we're going to go ahead, we're going to upgrade this, and then we have tons of really beefy, mutant ISO, so we can bring him up pretty quickly, and then we're going to do a couple of duels with him, try him out at this new rank 4 level 40 level. Hopefully he is as good as I've, kind of built him up in my head to be, but to be honest, we've been just absolutely tearing through everything with this guy on Quest this week, so it has been a lot of fun. Has been a lot of fun. It's also just a fun factor as well. This is a really fun champion to play. He has a decent amount of health and damage, so he has a really nice balance, unlike a champion like Iron Fist. Iron Fist has amazing attack and amazing damage, but really lacks on health. Kind of looking at one of the videos that I made earlier this week on Reflection, which was the top 10 burst champions. Actually reflecting on that video a little bit, I would have actually probably included Cyclops, 90s Cyclops, instead of Black Panther, just because the level 1 is so ridiculously overpowered when he's duped. It's just literally, I've had fights where you maybe get up to like 15 hits and the opponent's on 70%, and then you use a level 1 and the opponent just dies because it's got an insane crit multiplier, it's got an armor break as well, so the damage is just phenomenal from the level 1. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Plus, it's a really satisfying level 1 to fire off, so he's really great offensively. And then when it comes to stuff like Alliance War, you put him on an unblockable level 1 node, and a lot of people really struggle to evade Cyclops' level 1, so, he's really great for that as well. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Just getting the most beefy catalyst I can find. Sorry, the most beefy ISO, should I say, that I can find. Okay, should probably use the filter here actually, but there we go. It looks like we've got a nice selection at the moment. Just going to claim a few more, then let's pop back to the Cyclops. I believe we're on about level 31 at the moment, so we haven't got too much longer to go until we got this champion fully kitted out. And we can see what his PI lands at, and then we're going to do some duels, guys. I'm excited for the duels. I can't wait to see how hard the level 1 hits. It's going to be absolutely, yeah, insane. Okay, let's go for this. Probably should have used the lower ISOs first, but oh well, doesn't matter too much. Got tons of these 3k ones still from chapter 4. So actually, it looks like if I just feed him like what is it, 2 and a bit more of them, then it's pretty much done, right? Yeah, okay. Strap one of those in, and okay, we now have our Cyclops at level 40. Ooh, just under, what is it? Let's go to his attack and health values on here. See what he's at, because I know Glass Cannon matches it out. So he's got 942 attack and just over 11k health. So let's just quickly compare that to something like Iron Fist. Iron Fist has a bit more attack there, but considerably less health, about 2 and a bit k less. So yeah, let's get cracking on some duels. Let's go to the very top list. So let's go to the summoning leaderboard, find some good champions to fight. Who's going to be a good matchup? Let's try and find a skill champion first. Okay, we got a pretty stacked Black Panther here. Really want to see just how much damage this guy's level 1 is going to deal. I'm very hyped for this guy. He's very excited. Okay, class advantage as well. It's not doing too bad on his general punches. That's a decent level of damage output. 2, 3, 4. Okay, boom. We didn't get too lucky there actually with the crits. Wasn't super great, but not too bad. 2, 3, 4. But this is where we can double up. There we go. That was quite a bit better there. Not too bad at all, lads. Not too bad at all. Nice bit of increased damage as well with the armor break, but we didn't see too many armor breaks in that matchup. Not too bad. 42 hits. Reasonable. But let's move on to a different opponent now. I guess what I also like about Cyclops is he's probably one of my favorite champions for questing, just because in questing he synergizes so well with the rest of the X-Men, and having those team synergies like increased special damage just means that this champion becomes god mode for getting quests done really quick. Okay, so we're up against Ronan now. This guy looks like he's gonna die in less than 42 hits, which is interesting. Okay, so let's do one more parry, build up a little bit more, and then get to that level 1. Okay, actually, we're going to need to bait his level 2. There we go. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. Okay, let's fire that off. And wow, triple armor break. I want to see the 6 armor break dream. That is where it is at, boys. Wow, that would be insane if we... Because it is definitely mathematically possible and very, well, not very likely, but quite rare that you're going to get 6 armor breaks. Oh, but when that happens, boys, that is going to deal some crazy damage. Okay, who are we going to fight next? Let's find this Storm, actually. Do love a good rank 4, level 55 Storm. Makes for a good matchup. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Cyclops. I think we'll do maybe 2 more duels after this. We'll really see how the character's performing. Did really, really well against the Ronin. A lot quicker than the Black Panther, actually, which is surprising. But it's all about, I guess, kind of getting lucky with the level 1s on Cyclops. So, okay, we're going to quickly bait Storm's level 1. And let's use our level 1. And no armor breaks. Oh, that is tragic, boys. That's tragic. Okay, let's quickly get out to that level 2, and then we're going to bait the level 2. Oh, or parry it. That's also an option. Okay, we got to our level 2, which isn't the ideal scenario, but still did a decent amount of damage there. And there we go, 46 hits. Not too bad, not too bad. Still doing alright, boys. Still doing alright. Again, it's just a pretty solid overall champion, really. Let's, who are we going to fight next? So let's go for the, X23, actually. The Big Bent, should I say. Do love a good X23 matchup. Damn, I wish I had a 4-star X23. If I had a 4-star X23, it'd be going to rank 4, level 40, like, straight away. No questions. I'd grind out so hard to make that happen ASAP. X23 is probably one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite in the game. Apart from maybe Scarlet Witch, of course. You know, I do have a lot of love for Scarlet Witch. Okay, this double armor break action, boys. It's where it's at. There we go. See, 29 hits. That was a little bit luckier. I mean, if you get those armor breaks on the level 1, it just speeds up the fight so much. Because they are pretty hefty armor breaks now. Let's see what number they're up to, actually. I think they're on just above 30% per stack before. Let's see what they're on. Okay, yeah, so it's for level 1, it's 36 armor reduction. For the level 2, it's 41%, and for the special attack 3, which you're probably never going to use, is 46% armor reduction. But it does last for 14 seconds. That is quite a while. And then the special attacks have a 75% chance to boost crit rate by 37% for 6 seconds. So, yeah, pretty decent, pretty decent. Okay, one more duel, guys. One more. The decider. We need to have... what's going to be a little bit of a pain? Magic's a pain, right? That damage back is annoying. So let's fight HQ Sean, who has a rank 4, level 55, 9k magic. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good match. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, get a good parry there. Oh, the Suicide Masteries are just eating into magic at the moment. Okay, good. We didn't get a proc of Limbo there, which she gained her first bar of power, which is great. Okay, let's let her use her level 2 and go back in with the damage. Okay, let's get a good parry off there and fire off a level 1. Oh, is that level 1 all going to be reversed, right? Okay, maybe not too much. Okay, let's quickly avoid that. And yeah, just her recoil alone with the Limbo took me down a good 40% there, but she still went down quite quickly. She went down in 36 hits. What I find is really odd is that everyone's gone down, I think, in under 40 hits, apart from Black Panther, which we had the class advantage at. So yeah, it's a bit weird how, you know, Cyclops is so reliant on getting a good... good crits and also good armor break with his level 1. So let's fight Black Panther again, man. I want to see if we can get him down in under 40 hits this time. Okay, let's get a good parry there. So yeah, 10 combo hits and we're practically on the level 1, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, we got double armor break there, which is perfect. It's exactly what we need to fire off a killer level 1 the next time. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we going to make it? Yeah, that just about clipped it. Okay, that was good. There we go. Oh, Very nice, very nice. See, that was 30 hits. That's more about the damage that I'm talking about, guys. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm very excited to kind of use this champion in questing to do some speed stuff. And also, I think mainly he's probably going to be on my Alliance War defense team. Probably going to chuck him on an unblockable level 1 node, because just so many people screw up at evading Cyclops as level 1 that he should rack in a fairly decent amount of kills. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe learn a little bit more about Cyclops. So if you enjoyed this and would like to see more awesome Marvel Contest to Champions content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. If you like the video, guys, leave a like. That would also be very awesome. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.